As in any other FPS game, a primary goal is to eliminate the opposing team, because otherwise you probably can't really get anywhere. Who's the best at doing this? How many eliminations can we get? First, we'll find out what could theoretically happen in a normal game. There's a fair amount of heroes that can instantly eliminate someone. That's nice and all, but it's not exactly what we'll need. We need sustainable damage, preferably which can also deal splash damage. Pharah and Junkrat are both good candidates. We'll use Reinhardt for survivability and a little bit of extra burst damage, and our supports will be Baptiste and Zenyatta, finishing off whoever remains. Next, we need a good map. The map with the fastest main exit I found was Rialto, around 2 seconds of just walking before you're in danger. With that, everything is ready. The attackers exit spawn only to get deleted, without learning their lesson over and over again. This could definitely happen in a normal game. The nice thing is that if a team kill happens, everyone respawns at the same time. 5 minutes pass and the game ends. We racked up 105 eliminations. Definitely could happen in a normal game. Alright, but we can do better. What if it was competitive? We'll lose 1 minute, but then we get to play another round. Since they didn't touch the payload, we can't touch it either, or else we win immediately. One guy will stay to be ready to jump on cart when it's time, while the rest farm. First round we get 85 eliminations, and an extra 75 from round 2, getting us 160 total. Okay, let's start getting silly. Let's bounce out what could happen in an actual game. Let's say the enemies take the best heroes to get out of spawn as soon as possible. 5 tracers, and they get blown up immediately. This increases our total kills from 85 to 115, a 35% increase. Within game settings, there's only one option that will really help us: respawn time. We can drop that down to be instant. With this, we go from 115 to 725, a 531% increase. We can do better than that. What if we push the payload to the end, but we don't capture it? That'll help, but at this point, why not just do overtime till the server crashes? While we do lose one player to contest the payload, we gain about 54 times the game length, bringing our total kill count to 27,887. Nice. But we can do better than that. We can get more players. With dummy bots, you can have 24 active heroes in the game. Now from 4 targets to 22, we increase our kill count to... Wait, what just happened? Did the server crash? Let's try that again. We reach a kill count of... okay, what gives? So, I don't know exactly why, but if you kill too many too fast, you will get kicked. The server will keep running, but you'll be gone. I don't know if it's some form of anti-cheat or something, but it's now a problem. The only solution I found is to guide someone else to this goal I myself cannot reach. If the kills are done by a dummy bot, it will never get kicked. This does mean I have to join the other team. Flashing lights warning. Just in case you wanted to know how it looks like. Within the workshop, I constructed a simple script. Eliminate them all, respawn, slight delay, and repeat. We need this delay because otherwise the server explodes instantly. It's the lowest I could go. Now, all we do is wait. While we wait, I noticed that due to the shenanigan that the bots don't despawn their weapons immediately, leaving a sizable pile. So, of course, oh, the server crashed. Our final kill count being 3,986,000. But wait a minute. What if I told you we can do better than that? And it's quite simple actually. All we gotta do is travel to Australia. Man, Europe servers suck. I have no idea why. Remember how I mentioned I needed an 80 millisecond delay to prevent the server from crashing? On Australian servers, I can go to 17 milliseconds, quadrupling our speed. And the server isn't that close to exploding. The only reason I can't go even a tiny bit lower is because it goes in ticks. A wait command of 17 milliseconds is no different than 32 milliseconds. A tick is around 16 milliseconds. So going from 17 to 16 would just double the speed, crashing the server because it's too fast. Now while I get that, we can do better than that. I made this stupid thing. To explain it simply, only some of the time the delay will be the short one. I thought that this would not work due to having it to compute the randomness or whatever, but it actually worked and it gained me a few thousand kills per second. This does have a new problem, however. Meet this little number. It's the current server load. To put it simply, I want this number to not be 255. If it's 255 for too long, it will crash. Every server struggles with the speed I want, except Australia, but not always. Sometimes it will be very stable. So stable that it would look like I can almost double the speed, but sometimes, no matter what I do, it will just stay stuck at max load even if I drop the speed back to the old speed, with no pattern I could find. The problem is that it does this whenever it feels like it. It will be completely fine for 30 minutes, suddenly stay stuck at max load for 10 seconds, crash, work fine for 20 more minutes, crash, can't start another run for several hours. It took me about 2 weeks straight, but I finally got a run that seemed really good. 1 hour and 30 minutes in, we break our previous record. Fuck! Damn it. Oh well, we go again. I get lucky, and we are gonna... okay, what is going on? So, we need some testing. I tried to run with a slower speed, but fast enough that it should be 3,986,000, but it crashes every single time I get to this number. I have no idea what is going on. I don't know anything that correlates with this number, but it will always crash here. Well, that's a bummer. That makes the maximum we can get is the number mentioned earlier, 3,986,000. But if we did assume we were able to survive till 270 minutes, with our best sustainable kill speed, we should have reached around 13.5 million. Maybe we'll get there one day. That's about it. Thanks for being here. Take care of yourself.